Good evening. Zoning Board of Appeals for April 24th, 2025 is in session. First item on the agenda, approval of the minutes from March 27th, 2025.
Approve the minutes from March 27, 2025.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, minutes are approved. We have an administrative action that we're not going to take up. We're going to wait till next month when all the members of the board are here. All right, continued hearings. Michael Newhouse, under Mass General Law, Chapter 48, Section 8, is a party aggrieved by a decision made by the building inspector to determine applicability to Section 10, Chapter 150 of the Acts of 2024. Said property is located at 334 Brown Street, Assessors Map 81, Lot 8, Zoned Residential. I'm going to look for a motion to continue this one to our May 29th meeting at 6:30 PM.
A second.
Move to continue.
Approved. Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay. Next item on the agenda. Jonathan Langan, on behalf of Patrick Brothers, for a variance under section 5.3.2 for front setbacks, 5.3.2C for maximum building coverage, 5.3.1 for side and rear setbacks, and a special permit under section 8.1.1C of the Tewksbury zoning bylaw to raise the existing single-family dwelling and reconstruct a 20 by 38 single-family dwelling with 5-foot by 20-foot front farmer's porch and rear 4-foot by 8-foot egress deck as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 40 Nickel Street, Assessors Map 96, Lot 35, Zone Residential. Come on up here. If you would, please pull that mic nice and close and name and address for the record. Please.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Langone from Langone Development Group. My address is 109 Newton Road in Plastow, New Hampshire.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing, please.
So we proposed on this application for 40 Nichols Street, there's an existing dwelling that's in need of pretty extensive repairs. So we propose to raise the dwelling and then reconstruct a new dwelling, approximately the same size as the existing dwelling, just a little bit smaller. It's 20 feet wide by 38 feet long. And as you had said, it has a 5 by 20 farmer's porch and a 4 by 10 rear deck.
How,
I do have printed version, or a couple printed versions of the plot plan if you'd like them.
if you had 3 of them, that would be great.
I have 2.
Okay, 2 would be great. Please. Thank you. It's lovely. Thank you. All right, so the existing structure is 20 feet by 40 feet.
Correct.
You actually want to go a little smaller.
Yeah, it's 2 feet smaller. And then there's a couple, there's another bump out in the rear that we did get rid of. And then the front farmer's porch that's existing was 8 feet, and we're going to reduce it to 5 feet.
Do you know when the original house was built?
I do not. I can look it up, though.
I'm sure it's in your packet as well. Any questions, board members?
At this point.
Online, it says it was built in 1925.
1925. You have what, 40 feet of frontage on that property?
Correct. So it is a rather tight very tight lot. Total square footage of the lot is 3,200 square feet. We've done this house previously on another tight lot, similar in size, and it seems to fit the lot pretty well. We did keep the house off-centered of the lot, mainly so we can have like an adequate driveway coming down one of the sides of the house. So that's the only reason we did not center the house on the lot, is so we can actually have a usable driveway, because we don't really have space in the front to put a vehicle. So that's why it's not centered.
You're actually pulling it, what, 4 feet off of the sideline? Existing one?
Yeah, it was crooked to begin with, so an additional 2.5 feet from the, or 4 feet on one side, and then it was 2.5 on the other.
It's pretty well squared off now. 'cause
Yes,
it just
yes.
wasn't, yeah.
The proposed is
Two,
exactly
3
square on the lot.
Does that 6 feet carry all the way through?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a unique lot, so I mean, there's a lot going on in a tight spot, but
You said you've done this,
yes,
you've done this house before. Do you have pictures of it by any chance?
I can pull it up online I have pictures on a phone if that works.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Or if you guys want to pull it up, do you have the internet on that?
Yep.
It was 84 Grove Ave in Wilmington.
Grove?
Yes. And when we did that house, it's pretty much identical, driveway and everything.
It's not a bad looking house.
Square feet.
I do have a copy of the building plan as well, if you'd like to take a look at that. I mean, I know you just saw it online, but
I don't need to see that, gentlemen.
Yep. I'm good. Mike, did you see this?
I
You pulled it up, yeah.
pulled up, thanks.
All right. Any more questions, guys?
I have no question.
I don't know.
All right. Being a public hearing, we'll open it to the public at this time. Seeing no one.
Mo-
Anything else?
No.
Anything else you want to say?
nope. That was it.
Motion to close the public hearing, both parts?
I second it.
Motion has been made to close both parts of the hearing. Seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, so on this motion, we have to do now the special permit, just so we don't all have to look it up, is 8.1.1C, non-conforming structures. ZBA may issue a special permit to reconstruct, extend, alter, or change a non-conforming structure only if it determines that such reconstruction, extension, alteration, or change shall not be substantially more detrimental than the existing non-conforming structure to the neighborhood. Okay? So on the motion, let me get back to that. On the motion, we're gonna do the special permit first, so we'll do it twice.
We'll do the special permit twice?
We'll do the special permit first and then
Then
make another
the-
motion for everything else.
I'll make a motion for a special permit under section 81.1C of the Tewksbury zoning bylaw to raise the existing single-family dwelling and reconstruct a 20-foot by 38-foot single-family dwelling with a 5-foot by 20-foot front farmer's porch and rear 4-foot by 8-foot egress deck as shown on plans filed with this board, and said property is located at 40 Nichols Street, Assessors Map 96, Lot 35, and it's on behalf of Jonathan Langone, on behalf of, Patrick Brothers.
That would be a motion to approve,
No.
correct?
Motion to approve, yes.
Okay. Motion's been made.
Second it?
Seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous vote.
Motion for Jonathan Langone on behalf of Patrick Brothers, a motion to approve for a variance under sections 5.3.2 for front setbacks, 5.3.2C for maximum building coverage, 5.3.1 for side and rear setbacks.
Motion's been made.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous vote. All set.
Great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Have a good night.
You too. Any correspondence?
No?
Old business, new business, other business? I have some business. I would like to thank Mr. Farnham.
You.
Tonight will be his last night on the board.
Last one, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for your help and thanks for the cooperation.
It's been a pleasure.
Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
That being said, we're looking for new members. We need one open seat. Anybody like to make a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're adjourned.